Hey, hello, my name is Rémi and welcome on my YouTube channel. On my channel I talk about perfume and music, and in this video I'm going to talk about the new summer release by Tommy Hilfiger, and the perfume is called Poolside Edition. It's this beautiful bottle. So as you can see, I have a couple of Tommy Hilfiger bottles. I really like the brand, and when I was shopping I came across this box, which I will show you in a second. And I was like, oh, there is a new summer release by Tommy. And I immediately looked up the notes, and I was really impressed with the notes. I was like, this is really my cup of tea. So the next time that I went shopping to that store, I immediately got my bottle. So first I'm going to show you the box. So this is the box. So as you can see, it's kind of the same box shapes as all the Tommy boxes, but with of course a new design. I'm going to try to zoom in. So as you can see, it's kind of I don't know if it's the right word, classical looking. It's a style that I really like for myself, for like my clothing and also my like home styling. I really like the classical things, but it still feels kind of fresh. So this is the box. This has like the little Tommy Hilfiger here. And then we go to the bottle, which is also again in the like very famous Tommy Hilfiger bottle design, but now we have it in like a really pretty blue. It's the glass of the bottle that's blue, it's not the liquid inside. So when your perfume is like lowering, when you're using it a lot, your bottle will still look very pretty. So this is the original. On the top we have also Tommy Hilfiger, and then on the side embossed in the glass Tommy Hilfiger as well. A really pretty bottle. And as you can see, like this is what I think is the original first Tommy. This was released in 2005. So as you can see, it's kind of the same bottle, but just different color, different cap. As you can see, I have like a couple of Tommy Hilfigers. In total I have 5 bottles, but these two are the same scent. This is an original bottle which was that I got from a family member. He was cleaning out his closet, and he was like, I don't really use perfume. I know you like perfume. Do you want a bottle? I was like, of course, thank you. So I have this one, and this was released in 1995. This was, I think, the original bottle. It says Tommy Hilfiger Cologne. That means that it's not an eau de cologne. It's just in America, apparently in the US, a lot of male fragrances are called cologne. So it's an eau de toilette. This one as well is the same scent, but it's in a newer packaging. They changed the packaging. And then we have the this was Eau de Prep Tommy in 2011. This was actually my first ever fragrance. And then this was the summer edition of 2024 normally. Yes. And you can ask yourself, why don't you have the 2025 release? Well, I was interested in that bottle, but it's very similar to this bottle, the scent. The packaging is really pretty. I prefer like the 2025 bottle, but it's very similar to this scent, like very similar. They have like also the same notes. I feel like they changed they played a little bit with the notes, but it's the same note. So for me, like I was like, they are too similar. But this smells totally different. But with all the Tommies, they really have that same DNA, you know? When I saw the notes, I was like, oh, the notes really my thing. And that's why, like in the store, there wasn't a tester, so I bought it blindly. But I knew beforehand that I would enjoy this scent, and I do. So let me look for the notes. So wait, first I'm going to spray, of course. So this is also an eau de toilette. All these fragrances are eau de toilettes. So in the top we have mandarin, citrus and pepper. In the middle we have sea salt and apple. And then in the base we have amber, cedar and moss. Yeah, there is just like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like with the Tommy Hilfiger perfumes they have like kind of a sharpness. And kind of also like, a freshness that they all have like in common, you know? They are really like all in the same family, so when I got this I was really surprised. It's just really nice. Like in the top we have these citruses, and like with the name Poolside Edition, this really smells like being at a pool, like in the summer. You know, when it's really hot outside and you just want to refresh yourself and you're just swimming, but it smells really luxurious, because I'm just saying at the pool, like this perfume smells really, it smells expensive. It smells luxurious, but still like a casual luxury, if that makes sense. I really enjoy it. And also, like when I sprayed this for the first time, I was like, the scent feels very nostalgic as well. There's like a vintageness, some nostalgic, like, I don't know. It feels just like a perfume that's been around for a long time, but it's a new perfume. It doesn't smell old, like don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's difficult to explain. It smells really nice. And for an eau de toilette, it performs really well. There was something else that I wanted to say, but I kind of forgot. What did I want to say? Like, I know, like when I bought this and I wore it, I have already 2 friends that bought it. Like one of my best friends who was going on a vacation, and he wanted to have like a casual summer day perfume, and was like, this is a new release by Tommy. He also likes the brand Tommy Hilfiger, so he immediately bought it also blindly from the same stores that I bought this one, and he really likes it. And then I have like a girlfriend, and she was looking for a present for her husband, and she told me he's into woody scents that are kind of warm but also like fresh. And I was like, I have a new perfume, you should try to get the Tommy. And she also just bought it as a present for him, because she needed a present for him. So, and they are both very happy about their purchase. First I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do? I felt like, oh my gosh, no, they are going to buy it and then maybe they don't like it, but they told me that they enjoy it, so that's amazing to hear. Also, something very important with this perfume, so yeah, you can't really see it, or maybe not, but I've really used this one in these couple of months. I have this now for maybe 2 months. In Belgium there have been so much heat waves. It's such a hot summer, and then this perfume is perfect, because I had like one day when I was wearing it and it was like 25 degrees, and I was like, this perfume performs the best when it's hot outside, but like really hot. When you want to have a perfume to refresh yourself, it's not the most fresh scent because it's citrusy, you have the apple, there's amber, but I think because of the moss, the sea salt and the pepper, and also maybe because of the citrus, but I think mostly because of the moss and the sea salt, that it performs so well when it's really hot outside. Because when I feel like it's like beneath like 25, the moss notes comes really through, and it doesn't goes well with the temperature. That's just my opinion. Like on my skin, when I wear it, it needs to be like really hot. It needs to be above 25 for me. Then this perfume is really nice. Also, this perfume perfect for like through the day, night. Like this is like a day perfume. Like this one from which year was it? 24. I feel like with like having these two, this is way heavier, and also I can, yeah, it feels like there's like patchouli in this, but I don't think that there is patchouli in this. Like I can be very wrong, but there is like a strongness to this one. So I would prefer to wear this at the summer night. This was called Vibrant Summer. This would be like more a night scent, and this one feels more like a day scent, but also very nice at night. Very nice. Also, my boyfriend liked this one. I always go to him like, "What do you like? Do you want me to wear this or this?" And yeah, he likes this perfume as well. So this scent is an woody aromatic fragrance for men, and you can ask what means aromatic. Aromatic means green, fresh, and three things. It means like fresh, green, and spicy. And that's something that I feel like the Tommy Hilfiger has, like all their fragrances seem to be aromatic scents. So also every time that they release like a new perfume, there's also a for her scent. I think it's in a pink bottle, the female version, but I always go for the male scents in the Tommy Hilfiger collection. So this was my review of the new fragrances, the new fragrance for Tommy Hilfiger. It's released in 2026. So if you're watching from in the future, at the time that I'm filming, this was a new release. So if you're looking for an aromatic, fresh, green, spicy scent, maybe this is something for you. Yeah, this was my review. Please subscribe on my channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what you think of this perfume. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Have a great day.